room's dark and empty. The doors are closed and locked. The paint is cracked and peeling, and the windows boarded up. Glory days of the railroad fading in the past. How the engine sits, though she never quit, 'cause she's built to last. That train don't stop here anymore. The wheels are rusted to the rail, can't hear the engine draw. That train don't stop here anymore. Now the engineer is gone, and the hobo stands alone. You have to find your own way home. When I was a young boy, walked beside the tracks, I'd wave to the engineer, he'd smile and wave right back. 100 tons in motion, she's alive, they used to say. You'd swear you'd hear her breathing hard when she's coming off the grave. That train don't stop here anymore. The wheels are rusted to the rail, can't hear the engine draw. That train don't stop here anymore. Now the engineer is gone, and the hobo stands alone. You have to find your own way home. That train don't stop here anymore. The wheels are rusted to the rail, can't hear the engine draw. That train don't stop here anymore. Now the engineer is gone, and the hobo walks alone. You have to find your own way home. You have to find your own way home.
Soaring through the summer breeze, the haunted wailing of a steam train, it takes me back and sets my spirit free. My parents died when I was just a boy. They sent me to my aunt in Tennessee, but in those hills I stumbled on the railroad. I knew right then it was the life for me. I still can hear the steam escaping, and see the mighty men who made much older, the heartache and the pain has surely changed. But now my blood is of the railroad. It's got my heart, it courses through my veins.
Ooh, some heat coming off of that.
You goddamn say that again. Me strike anywhere matches. Get all the trappings of luxury here, Bolo. Thermal mugs, compliments of the hospital. That's my first stay, my second stay.
So you gotta say about it all.
I'm a bad boy.
Now, what is this contraption you got made here?
That's called an alcohol jet stove, or a jet stove, and it's basically two beer tins with the bottoms cut off and holes put in one side for vents, and this one's heavily vented so it gives off a lot of heat.
Which I can feel pretty good.
Oh yeah, I can guarantee you. The only trouble with this is got to have a shield around it if there's any wind, right?
Mm.
Other than that, I gotta let that, because I've overfilled it. Stun bunny.
Getting the tea ready, are you?
Oh yeah, really.
Lenny in the great outdoors.
Yeah, I forgot to take out the tea bags.
Oh.
That's alright, they won't steep.
The last time I had to boil up out in the woods.
Long time ago.
Actually, we had to boil up that time we were up the Fairland, remember?
Yes.
Up on the bridge. On the old track.
Up by that little river.
Yep.
Did you ever have this drink?
No.
I'll tell you what. I'd love to have 100 gallons of that.
Mm.
But at the price they're asking for it, holy crap. You'd never be able to afford it.
Mm. So how long does it take for that to boil, roughly?
With that particular burner head, I've made a bunch of those, some with less burners, and that one will boil a litre of water and half a dozen spuds.
Yes, well.
Yeah, it will, yeah. But, and it'll last just long enough to boil the potatoes.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, I think so. Great.
Hey, my son, we gotta do a commercial for some dandy fly repellent.
You thought I was joking about that.
Holy yes.
I don't know how much it is. It's Ben's.
Ben's rice?
Yeah. Wilderness formula. Insect repellent.
Holy shit. Get a close up of it? Oh boy, you don't want flies around you. That's the stuff right there. Orange bottle. Well, it sounds like an A-bomb for flies.
It's sort of an aerosol pump on the top.
Yep.
Stinks too.
Oh yeah. A-bomb for flies.
Well, I got to admit, they didn't particularly like that yesterday when I sprayed it.
Sure, they were. I was sitting here a minute ago. I mean, they're all over me like shit to a blanket. And right now, I'd put some of that on. It's like,
poof, they're gone.
It's like, where'd that stink come from?
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Honest to Jesus.
And where we get that?
Compliments to some poor bugger who lost it up in Fermuse.
Yep.
Up by the picnic table by the pond.
Yep. If you're looking for it, you gotta come all the way to Brigus Junction now.
Too late now, buddy. I'm afraid that's ours.
Yep.
There you go, look.
Almost boiled.
How long was that?
That's about 5 minutes, about.
Yeah.
I gotta make one of them.
Now, that's 1 litre of water and is over half out, so I'll probably put about 600 millilitres of water in there.
Yep.
And it will boil 600 millilitres of water in 5-6 minutes.
Cool.
Like I said, it'll bring a full litre of water.
Yeah.
And that's 3 potatoes cut in half.
Yeah.
And she'll boil them in 20 minutes.
Cool. Okay, that's not so much water.
That's what's left of the water. I don't know, it's about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes.
About 10.
She's had a good rolling boil, and I can tell you that.
Now, what do you say about alcohol burning, regular versus regular fire?
This is cleaner, easier, and goes out quicker.
Yeah.
And it's lighter to carry. I don't have to worry about taking an axe. There's a whole bunch of variables there that goes that way, but I like this because it's lighter, cleaner, faster.
Yeah.
Now, like I say, you need a shroud around that to keep the wind off the burner because it's not pressurized. It's just burning the vapors.
Free burning.
Yeah, it's free burning, yeah.
And alcohol burning, you don't even see a flame during the day.
I'm just going to be hard pressed to see that flame. Matter of fact, it doesn't even look like there's a flame there, does it?
It doesn't look like it's even going.
Oh, I can tell you, that's hot.
Hot?
Oh yeah. I think that thing is calling out for 2 tea bags. See now we got it.
Yeah, I found that rock. Good for something.
See now we got a table. Our slightly wetted tea bags.
See, tea bags.
That may be Earl Grey.
Yeah.
You're not opposed to that, are you?
I don't care what it is. Bag's a bag. Bag the bag, but that's the bag. Actually, 2 bags. No nuts, but just a bag.
I guess viewers might say, no, there's 2 nuts up there.
Yeah.
Hey, man. We can still see here the highway.
Well, yeah, up here in the distance. Well, yeah, and just so we know where we are. Shag the vinyls. Up in the woods. Somewhere. Actually,
If you want to be totally covert, you could say all you have to look is to look around and know where we're to.
yeah.
Rock.
Where's all the fine rocks? Even the kettle sitting on a rock. That's what they call Newfoundland rock. Because it's only about rocks.
Plenty of them.
Thousands, millions, trillions. You won't even be able to count all rocks when it's on rock. Lots of trees though. The fir there, and is that spruce or something there? That's spruce, isn't it? Or is it?
Yeah, I think that one's a spruce. It's hard to tell from this distance.
You got this little stumpy thing right there. 2 stumpy ones. Anyway.
Awesome for the majority of what Christmas trees we use.
So we're west of Brigus Junction on the Newfoundland Railway, hey? Or ex-Newfoundland Railway, or ex-Newfoundland Railway. Yes. What I gotta say about the Brigus Junction, if you're looking for poles, insulators, that kind of thing, forget it. Turn around, get back in the car, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
We've only walked in here probably a kilometre, maybe 2, and it's like, it's that boring, I decide not even go any further. That's pretty strange for me because I love exploring Newfoundland Railway.
Yeah, this is where we decided to call it quits.
Yeah.
Get out of the wind, because it is a bit of a windy day.
Yeah. A bit windy and, well, what do you do?
The verge of maybe rain, but it's warm.
Yeah. It is warm. It's a nice day. Well, it's not sunny, but it's a nice day.
Better than February month.
And one thing for sure, it's a lot better than being at work.
I wish I could. I would. without a doubt. His business is sitting home and looking out the windows for the birds.
But this is better.
No.
Critters drive along the track, flat out with their little bikies.
They're play toys.
Play toys, yeah. Rubber tired play toys. So, cool. Freaky. Excellent.
How many we've seen?
Too many.
Yeah, I agree.
I think about 14, 15 bikes, 20 bikes over a day, within 2 kilometer stretch.
Oh, it's got to be 20. Got to be 20.
My son, retarded. Crazy. Mental.
This is better than the day than what we wanted. It's warm enough and it's not a direct sun on you.
Yeah, the flies are a bit, crazy, but managed to get rid of them little flying bombers.
We don't have any flies in Newfoundland.
No flies in Newfoundland? No flies for.
We don't have flies.
We don't have flies. We got fighter bombers for flies.
I just heard a measure.
They be up there on the top of them trees somewhere, my son. They see something nice and juicy down here, my son. They comes right at you, flat out, doing about Mach 10. My son,
Just watch out for the deer flies. Slash our stouts.
oh yeah, they're stouts are hungry little critters, and but they just don't stop, spit on you, and take a chunk. They just land on you and take a chunk.
Their landing is taking a chunk.
Oh yeah. They comes in, but they comes in for a landing. They comes for a nice juicy red landing. Oh, there he goes.
That's enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Any stronger than that, I won't want it.
Any stronger than that, you have muscle.
No, I don't like strong tea.
No?
Nope.
Oh, good, sure.
I see some people can have tea that looks like coffee.
It's pretty black.
Gross.
You can probably see the bottom of that there.
Yeah, it's there.
He's recording. Let's try Kodak for badness.
Tasty and hot. Sounds like a plan.
Snipe? Sounds like a snipe.
Sounds like a snipe.
Yeah. The Kodak does pretty good. You turn off the autofocus. So you hearing this thing, the microphone is so close to the motor, that's all you hear is steady going.
That bloody Panasonic I got, I guarantee you, autofocus drives me nuts.
Mm. It's a Yummy!